If you are just learning about intentional success and seeing that you need more of a little bit more of a strategic approach to business growth, then this video is for you. I'm going to walk through the 5 laws of intentional success in business for creative people. Okay, so the first one, let's make sure you can see this. The first one is, excuse me, know where you're going. So the success isn't a destination. You really need to have a clear destination to guide your actions to be able to align your path to. So in business, that can look like maybe a certain money goal or a certain client number, or it could look like finishing certain project, getting a certain deal, working with a certain kind of company. Whatever it is, knowing where you're going in a much more specific way than just growing my business or wanting to succeed is absolutely, absolutely essential. Okay, the second law, let's see, laws. The second law is, let me see how, I want to see how I stated it on my outline. Yeah, okay. Is map a simple path to get there. So here's the thing. You've picked where you're going, you have your destination, that's incredibly clear. Now you need to have a basic idea, a simple, sorry, this is reflecting. You need to have a simple path of how to get there. And the reason that this is so important is there's going to be multiple ways you can get where you want to go. Just like when you're driving somewhere in a car, there's multiple routes to get there, right? And so in business, there's multiple ways that you can get to that destination, that you can succeed at reaching that point. And there's I'm not going to get into like all the different avenues of things you can do to reach your said destination, but there are a lot of different options. And when you don't decide in advance the basic simple steps that you're going to take, then what happens is you go about your day, you start your day, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to spend my time. We don't want that. We want you to be clear on exactly how to spend your time and pretty confident that the things that you're doing are going to lead you to your destination. Number 1. Okay? So, map a simple path to get there. Number 3, the third law is take action. So, this is move yourself along the path. Execute that plan, right? So, a simple path, it's also a plan. Those kind of 2 things are interchangeable. But if you just sit and look at your plan and analyze your path and never actually do the things, you're not going to get the results. So take action is a very important piece. Number 4. Number 4 is remove both kinds of obstacles. This is a big one. Okay, so along your path, along that simple path that you mapped out, there are things that are going to slow you down and get in your way. Just the same way as if you're driving in your car to a destination, there's gonna be things that potentially get in your way. Like in that example, it might be construction, red lights, tire burst, whatever it is, right? But in business, those obstacles look different. And when I'm talking about both kinds of obstacles, I'm talking about external obstacles, so things that happen in your world that can literally slow you down or stop you from being able to take action. And I'm also talking about internal obstacles. Those look like limiting beliefs, thought errors, self-sabotage, doubts, the way, like, mindset, all that sort of stuff. It can also look like it deals with your emotions as well. Anything that the the obstacle has originated from inside of you that's slowing you down and stopping you. That can look like having a hard time making decisions, anything like that. Those are what I would consider obstacles or problems that need addressed. Because the goal here is that you're moving yourself along that path. And if you're not able to move yourself along that path, that's a sign to me that you have obstacles that need to be removed. Okay? And then the fifth law in the list of laws is repeat what works. So here's the thing. If you do this 1 through 4, the laws 1 through 4, you will reach that destination. I promise you that you will reach that destination. I can't promise you how long it's going to take, the challenges that are going to rise, etc. But I can promise you if you do these things, you're going to reach your destination. Now, when you reach that destination, chances are that you're not just going to like drop your business and drop the desire to continue to have success and growth. You're going to want that again, right? You're not just going to be like, whoa, I made the money I wanted this month. Now I don't need to do that ever again. That's unfortunately not really how it works. You're like, no, I'm going to have to make that money again next month or whatever. So it's important that you learn what works. I should probably have in here, learn what works and repeat what works. So you're going to need to look back and you're going to need to see, what did I do that really worked to get me there? What are the things that helped me succeed? What are the things that got in my way, etc. And then the next time that you go about your journey, picking a destination and doing all of this over again, your simple plan, your simple path is going to be much more accurate. You're maybe not going to do that thing that didn't really work, and you're going to focus more of your time on that thing that really like got a lot of success and response and really moved you ahead, right? So when you follow these 5 laws and you do them over and over and over, that's when you become one of those business owners that's just like growing, like picking milestones, hitting them, picking milestones, hitting them. It's those people that seem to just have like repeat success after repeat success. That's because they're doing this. Okay? So if you want me to go deeper on any of this, if you're like, I like this idea, I like that it's more like strategic and clear, then absolutely watch my most recent training. It's called 5 Steps to Make More Money in Your Creative Business Without Stress and Struggle. I go into each of the steps much deeper. Absolutely check it out. It's linked below. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, see you later.